Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. Happy Tuesday to you all. We are going to get into these Tiny Tuesday savings challenges. We're going to finish up one of our daily challenges today. And we're also going to do, between the Tiny Tuesdays, we're going to do Tiny Winter Savings Collab and our If You Know, You Know. So let's go ahead and get started. Hope your week is starting off strong and, everything's going well for you. No bad news for any of my lovelies here on YouTube. So let's go ahead and get started with our roll for your savings goal. I'm going to set this other challenge aside. We are finishing that one today. And this roll for your savings goal comes to us from Anna Banana Budgets. We have been doing one per day, and you can pick this up free on her Ko-Fi. It's not too late because she has one for every month of the year. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. We're going to roll our color dot die. We rolled a D3, so now let's go ahead and roll a D3, and we rolled a 2. So that's what we're saving today. $2 more going into this challenge. Let's get out what we have. And we have $47 in this savings challenge so far. Awesome. And then when we're complete with this at the end of the month, it will go into our high yield savings account. All right, let's put everything away. And let's go ahead and finish up our other challenge that we have here. This is from Party Planner Papery. This is going into my personal binder. That's where these savings will be reallocated to. And we have two choices left, napping or reading. Now, one stands out way above the rest, and that is napping. As much as I like to read, I will go take a nap in a hot minute, especially on the weekends on a Saturday. If I get up early and I start breakfast for everybody and get everybody fed, I'm going to go lay back down. What I'll probably do next before I lay back down is I'll go start a couple loads of laundry, and then I'm going to go take a nap. I love a Saturday afternoon nap. It is the best for me. Like last week, I didn't do that because I got a bunch of stuff done around the house. But I'm telling you, it is fantastic to be able to stop and take a nap. So we're going to save $3 to finish up this challenge. And then let's add up in total, 1, 2, 3, what we saved. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and that's awesome. This is going to go into my personal binder for savings. So let's go ahead and fold this up, and I'll remember to get that cash out because that is a cash binder for me. I have been liking to have the cash on hand if I want to go do any kind of shopping for myself. It comes out of that binder. So thank you so much, Letty, for helping me save for that cause. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on our tiny savings. I love these little binders. All this, these 50-cent prop coins add up to big savings. So let's get the prop coins out. And this collab is between my besties and myself, Kim over at Budgeting with Kim, Sheila at Gen X Budgets, and you can find this on any of our Ko-Fis. We are coming out with a spring one, so stay tuned for that. You'll get challenges, you'll get dashboards, and you'll get some new prop money. Okay, so we have 50-cent prop coins. There is $24 here that we're going to save with, and let's see which one we're supposed to start with. Okay, so we're starting with number 8. Let's go ahead and roll our D3 dice, and it's going to tell us how many we are giving each challenge. We'll make blue first. So number 8 is getting 3. I'm going to slide it in the envelope so it doesn't come out. I've been doing that as of late, and it seems like it's been working out pretty good. All right, and then with these challenges, you'll see I gave each challenge a little dollar boost. And so we're technically saving with $32 today. So 1 and 2. And it just helps us boost our savings and keep the challenges coming along, going along pretty quickly. 2 and 3. And like I said, I like tucking it into the front of the envelope so that when I go to flip the envelopes, it's less likely to fall out. So 3. And then we're going to flip back to number 1 and put 2 in that one. All right, I don't know why I don't just put the money down. I feel like I would work a little bit better with it like that. So 3. And then 1 into number 3. And we're just going to keep doing this until we are all completely out of money. Number 4 is not getting much, and I think that's what where my challenge is. Some of these are getting quite a bit. All right, and that's when the boost comes in handy too. So 2 And number 7's getting 3. Okay, number 8 will get 3, and not 1 into number 1. We are almost done rolling, guys, so bear with me. Number 2 is getting 3, and then 3 is getting 2. I still have my Valentine's Day mat out because it's so pretty. I don't really want to put it away for the year. It may come back out later on. You just never know. So 3 into number 4. Okay, number 4 finally got a little bit. And then 2 into 5. What's number 6 going to get? Number 6 is getting the last 2, and that's perfect. We'll start on number 7 next week. So let's put our magnet down. All right, guys, let's move everything to the side. I'll put my dice tower over here. We're going to need that here in a second. And we'll put our binder off to the side. That's been working out pretty well. Let's get our money out for number 1 in our booster. So as you can see, it's getting a $1 boost. And today this challenge got 1, 2, 3, 50. And this is from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And we have both sides to complete. So let's go ahead and mark off what this is getting today. I said 350. These are 50 cents a piece. So we'll go ahead and try to nicely color these in. This will go to my license, but I think it is almost fully funded. So if it is fully funded, so this is $1.50 before I forget. We'll push it to something else. So $1.50. So we're putting another $2 in here. This set is also 50 cents a piece. So we'll do 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 1 more for 4. And then we'll grab, so I said 350. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we're supposed to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, perfect. I'm just going to set those there because we're going to be using those. All right, so we only need a few more bucks to finish this challenge up, so that's awesome. Let's go ahead and put it back in its envelope. All right, moving along. Let me get that out of the way. I don't want to get that confused. All righty. I'm going to make sure I am still recording because somebody just tried to call. So a lot of spam callers coming through. So, all right. So this challenge, why is there a 50-cent piece in here? I don't know. I don't think this is supposed to be in here. I'm going to set it off to the side because those are what I use in my If You Know, You Knows. These get a $1 booster. Okay, this is Winter Wonderland. It's from Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. Looks like we've saved 50 cents so far. Oh, these are $1 a piece. Okay, these are $1 a piece. Perfect. So it's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 50. Oh, maybe that's why. Is that why that was in there? I can't remember what I did last week, guys. I'm so sorry. So anywho, let's go ahead and mark these off. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. 2, 3. Oh, I don't know. How much is it supposed to save? $6? Did I count this as an icon? I guess we'll count the house. All right, so we finished this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we'll count this tree. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have 50 cents left over, but I'm not sure why I had this in here because we don't usually save with those in this one. So what we'll do is we're just going to push another $1 through this and call it done because I don't even know what I marked as icons and what I didn't. So we'll call this tree another $1 icon. I know it's supposed to save us $6, so let's go ahead and call this one done. It is going to Costco, and this is to help save for my Costco membership, which is coming up in May. So $6 to save in that one. That one is done, and we will introduce the new number 2 next week. It's going to be another Sheila challenge because number 2 is her envelope. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to number 3. Let's not spend too much time trying to figure that out, because I don't know what I made an icon and what I didn't. This one's from Bookish Mama Budget. This is Lindsay's Savings Challenge. It says, I smell snow. We've all been smelling snow. So 1, 2, and 3 coming into here. And these are 50 cents a piece. So we can mark off 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, perfect. So $3 to get this one going even more. So we have saved 4 in this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, awesome. So this is going to be a $12 savings challenge going to holidays. Okay, so let's see what's up next. Let's get the booster out. Oh, this is from me. This is my savings challenge. This is the next one we're going to be doing. Okay, and this is a Black History Month savings challenge. These are free in my Ko-Fi. You can go ahead and pick this up. It only needed $1, so we're going to put the booster $1 towards this and mark this off as done. And this is coming to me, guys. Everything in my folder will be savings for me. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 saved in this challenge. Let's grab a 5. Let's put that back because we don't need that. Okay, awesome. $5 coming to me. That's exciting. All right. So let's go ahead and see what we're starting with the rest of this money. These are 2 tiny challenges that I made. These are free in my Ko-Fi. Love Your Heart, because February is American Heart Month. And then Let Me Finish My Coffee, and I'll predict whatever you want. That was so cute. It was Groundhog's Day on February 2nd, and we are putting $3 into the savings challenge. So let's go ahead and get this one started. These are 50 cents a piece, so we can do 6 of these. That's 1, 2, and 3. We'll grab $3 and get this challenge going. Okay. I like that. So let's go ahead and move on to number 5. Number 5 is from Angel Marie 888, and she has her booster money of $1, and she also got another 1, 2, 50, so $3.50 going into this. Each is 50 cents. So let's go ahead and color in the middles with a little circle. So that's 2, $3.50. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's get $3 and put in her envelope. Okay, so this is a $6 savings challenge, and I don't know where it's going yet. I'll have to figure that out before we finish it. A lot of the things that we're doing are getting fully funded, so I kind of had to figure out where these tiny savings are going to. They may get dumped into a completed bucket until I have a place for them to be saved into. All right, next up is from Budgeting with Kim. This is Bestie Kim's February Tiny Challenge. It is getting $1, 2, 3, and 4 today, so she saved a lot. So let's go ahead and take care of these ones. Oh, wait, let's do this 50. Okay. And then this 50. I think this marker is dying out, and I really like this color. It's like a dark mauve. So that's another $1. Let's do this 50. And this 50. Okay, so that's another $1. So we have $1.50 left to save. So we're going to be over. We're going to have this left over. Let's go ahead and color in this for $1. And we'll do half of one of these. I don't really like doing that, but I don't want to leave my prop money inside for 50 cents. Okay, so what do we have here? We have that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.50 saved in here. Let's grab a 5. So $6.50 out of 9. Okay, perfect. Let's put that back in Kim's envelope. She is number 6. That is her envelope. Okay, next up is number 7. This is where we're going to start next week. This looks like a brand new savings challenge from Boss Babe Budgets. Freezing season, isn't that the truth? These are 50 cents a piece. It's going to save $8 going to birthday. So 51. And then it got an additional 1, 2, and 3. So that is 1, 2, and 3. So $4 coming into this today. Okay, let's grab that. 1, 2, 3, and 4 out of 8. All right, and our last challenge is going to be in number 8. So let's go ahead and get that out. And this comes to us from, it looks like we finished it. I don't know, let's see. Maybe I jumped the gun. From Becca Budget 777, we definitely finished this. So she got $1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 50. Oh, here's another 50. We might be able to put that in Kim's. Okay, let's see what we got here. So these are 25-cent icons. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is $1. 1, 2, 3, 4 is another $1. 1, 2, 3, 4 is another $1. And then 1, 2 for 50. Okay, perfect. So we finished this one. It's a big one. This is $10 going to Amy by Nature. I love when she gets money because we have got to get that challenge ahead of schedule. It's going to be hard for me to finish that one if I don't do that. So I have pushing tinies and minis towards that challenge to help us fund that 2026 savings challenge because it's going to save us $2,200 this year. So that's a done challenge. Thank you, Becca. Let's put that back there. And the new number 8. Oh, yay, I forgot about these. I wanted to save with these. It's from Charma Budgets. This is her Year of the Horse Savings Challenge. This came in her membership Ko-Fi mail, or Ko-Fi membership mail. These are 25 cents a piece, so we're starting it with $2. So let's go ahead and put some hearts on 8 of these. And then we'll grab $2 and put it in her envelope. So this is going to be in this envelope. All of these Year of the Horses are going to be in this envelope until I'm done with it. Because it is membership mail and I like to save with those. 1 and 2. All right, that's a $4 savings challenge. And that's going to be going to Amy by Nature as well. All of these. All right, guys, that takes care of our tiny winter savings challenges. Let me go ahead and get this all cleaned up. And I'll be back to save. And if you know, you know. Give me a moment. Okay, guys, we are back. We're going to get into our If You Know, You Know binder from Angela Marie 888. It's going to come with this wonderful dashboard. You're going to have dashboards for your envelopes. You're going to have a randomizer card and prop money. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and turn our binder and grab our dice tower. We have 50-cent boosters in each of the envelopes, and then we have our prop money here, which is going to help us save an additional $15 across these 12 challenges. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to make pink first again, and we're just going to go ahead and slide our money into the front like we did before. Let's go ahead and do that. Take that off because we're starting with number 1. Number 2 is going to get 3, and we're just going to do just like we did in our winter savings challenges and give everybody a little bit of love today. And we'll see what we can finish up, if anything. Some of these are a little bit slower going because of the nature of you're not putting much in the way of money into each challenge, but it's helping us save a little bit more. And not only that, use up all those challenges that we printed out and we would never use unless we had a binder like this to use with. So super grateful for Angela making this challenge, and it's helping us save a little bit of extra money. Like a lot of these challenges are going into that 2026 savings challenge, which would be pretty daunting if we had to just save on our own. But you know, this helps boost those savings for such a big challenge. So we're just going to keep on moving along. Number 12 is our last challenge. So let's flip back to number 1. And what did I put in number 12? I put 3. So that was the blue one. Okay, so we're rolling again. So 2 and 1. And we're just going to keep on going. I love Tinies. Tinies is like one of my favorite days of the week to save with. I think any of the upcoming binders that we are going to start, I'm probably going to have, I think that was a 2, guys. I'm probably going to have a lot of tiny savings going on with them. I even enjoy making the prop money. I don't enjoy cutting it out, but I definitely enjoy making prop money. So I don't know if you guys caught the end of my Christmas video. So number 9 is getting the last one, and we'll start on number 10. I don't know if you caught the ending of my Christmas video, but I did show you where I did the 100 Disney Sidekick collab off camera. I didn't film that because it takes a long time for me to get through that binder. And I saved $208. I completed that challenge and saved $208. So I did make my own tiny challenges, and I'm just going to keep doing that throughout the year to help boost savings for other things. So I absolutely love it. I think tinies are an excellent way to save. And I think they're absolutely fun. They are fun because you get to see all these 25-cent props, 50-cent props add up to a big amount. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So this is getting a 50-cent booster in these challenges. Let me get this out. It's like stuck. I think it's because it was just too big for my envelope. Okay, so this first one up is from Save with Glow. This beautiful savings challenge is saving us 25 cents per piece or per icon. So we have 50, $1.50. So let's go ahead and just quickly color in some flowers. So what did I say? $1.50. So 25, 50, 75. We may have finished this, y'all. 1, 25, and 50. We did. And I do want to color these in really badly. Oh gosh, guys, I don't want to hold you up. Let me just try to quickly do it. This is such a pretty savings challenge. And I'm going to have to flip it over and see where this is going. It may be going to NMT, which is my license. And I really don't think we need much more money in that, if anything. So let me flip this over real quick. Yep, NMT license. And like I said, I don't think it's going there because I think we might be fully funded. I mean, I guess we could start on next year's, but that's so far off. And I really don't like for money to be sitting in a bucket for long when it could go somewhere else. Makes me wonder if I should start saving for Gabby's birthday. We're not doing anything big. She'll be 17 this year. But I don't think we're doing a big birthday for her. But I feel like we maybe should start saving for her. I know Michaela's fully funded. So I don't know, guys. What's the sinking fund that is coming up for you? Maybe the next one that's a major sinking fund that you're saving for. Maybe if I get some ideas, I'll make that for myself. My Plant Mom was the biggest one that I really wanted to get started, and that one's fully funded as well. So I'm not sure where I would push more money towards. So this is a $3 savings challenge, and we needed every bit of that money to finish that one. So let's set that to the side and grab 3. And this is going to NMT. Or it's going somewhere, child. I don't know where it's going because, like I said, I think that's fully funded. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to number 2. After I made you watch me color that in. All right, next up is from Christine's Creations. This was part of a collab with Nori. And this challenge received $1 and $2. So let's see if we finish this one. So $1.50 is all we need to finish this. This is a $2 savings challenge. So let's go ahead and get our $1.50 out. And this is going to Amy by Nature. $2 going to her. I know you're like, $2? Listen, that challenge can use everything we can throw at it. So you'll see in Saturday's video me stuff these savings challenges into that next challenge. Next up, I love this. This is like a rendition of Charlie and Snoopy, but using oh my gosh, Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. I almost forgot that dude's name. So let's go ahead and get this started with 50 cents. These are also 25 cents per icon, and this is probably still going to Amy by Nature. Okay, so 50 cents to get that one started. Okay, next up is from Restoration by Autumn. It's a Wiener for Life, and this challenge received $1, $2.50. So we finished this one as well because it only needed $2.25. So that's 2, and here's 25. So this is a $3 savings challenge. So it's one. Let's do this. 1, 2, 25. Okay, so $3 is going to entertainment. Ooh, that's where I could put that NMT money too. Yes, entertainment. Let's start getting a bucket going for that. That's awesome. So let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure, like I said, this is fully funded. Oh, Amy by Nature. That's the wrong one. That one definitely stays. Let's get that glow one back out. And we're automatically going to change this to entertainment. I like that. Because it's going to be getting warm here soon. Oh, I need to start a scoops or ice cream fund. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited. Yes, we are having a turn of temperatures here soon. Spring should be springing. Love that. So this one is also going to go to entertainment. We're going to go ahead and put its first 25 cent icon on here. And it says old age. Used to be all in my head. Now it's in my joints too. Isn't that the truth? Oh my gosh, I must have slept wrong the other night and I had this pain in my chest, but it was on the right side of my chest and I knew it was from a muscle. That me just sleeping wrong. It's crazy how you can wake up and be like, what the heck happened last night? I went to bed fine and now I wake up with all this pain. Whew, getting old is not fun. All right, this 50 cent icon booster is going into Everything Kendra 36 and it says snacks. This is going to me. 50 cents, $1, and 75 cents we're going to add to this. So let's go ahead and just, I'm not going to make you do this one. That's $1 and 75. Perfect. So we should have $2.75 saved in this so far. So we'll give it $2 whole because we're not putting our prop in there. And I will color that in off camera. I'm not going to do that to you again. All right, number 5 is from Jamie at Charma Budgets. Let's get everything out of here and see what we did with this one. Ooh, it's tight. All right, so she got $1 and $2. Just one more savings challenge and I'll stop. I mean, isn't that a lie? So we have, what did I say? $2.70. $2. So 8 of these icons. 6, 7, and 8. So we got a little bit closer to finishing this one. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 50 saved in here. So we'll just grab 3. And I think this is a little bit too big for my envelope. That's why I was struggling to get that out. We might finish that one next week and start on her next set of challenges. All right, number 6. is from Bookish Mama Budgets. This is a Ko-Fi membership challenge that she sent out. And she got $1.50 today. So let's go ahead and get these snowflakes marked. So that's $1.50. Alrighty, so let's grab $1. And this is going to back to school. A lot of her challenges go to back to school or holidays or some type of celebration. Okay, let's set that to the side. Number 7 is from Nori at Norella's Budgets. It's a brand new savings challenge. This is going to birthdays or celebrations. I'm putting them all together in one bucket. So we have $1 and $2 to save in here. So we're coloring in the middles of these flowers. And we are doing 8 of these. So that's 1 and 2. So a little bit closer on this one. So we should have $2.50 saved in here, but we'll just grab $2 to put in. And I'm glad I'm finishing up because I gotta go get my kiddo. She has to work tonight. So let's get through these last 5 savings challenges. Number 8 is from Currency Budgets. And we finished this one today. So 50, $1, 50, 75, $2. But we only needed 25 cents. And this $4 savings challenge is going to Amy by Nature. Amy is getting stuffed this weekend. I am telling you. Can't wait to do that. So let's go ahead and put this $1.75 into the next one for number 8. Also going to Amy by Nature. And this is from Boss Babe Budgets. Look how cute the Hello Kitty is on this one. So adorable. So what did I say? $1.75. So that's $1.75. So we'll grab $1 and put it in. Alrighty, and I gotta stop at the bank and grab money for my personal binder so I can stuff money into there from stuff that we saved over the weekend or finished over the weekend. All right, this next one up is from Weekly Budgets Co. And Veronica received $1.50. So let's go ahead and not quite done on this one, but we're getting there. So that's $1.25 and 50. So we should have $4.25 saved in here so far. Okay, that's a $5 savings challenge. So we'll probably finish that next week. All right, number 10 is where we're starting next week. Let's get that put to the side. And we have $1.25. Let's get that booster out first. So $1.75. And this is from Boopin' Budgets. This is a cutie. And let's go ahead and put $1.75 on here. So that's $1.75. We finished this one. Yay. So this is a $5 savings challenge going to Costco. Okay, awesome. I know I'm going a little bit faster now because I need to go get my baby doll so she can get off to work. And I have to drop the other one off at the high school. It worked out perfectly because she has stage crew stuff to do tonight. So they're doing stage build and she won't be done till 8. She's going to be tired when she gets home. Both of them are. And then I have to get in bed early because I have to be up at 4:30 for work. All right, this next challenge from Budgets with Elma is getting 75 cents. Let's go ahead and fill in. I'm just going to go like that for 75 cents. We can't put any money in here because we didn't get $1 worth of icons yet. So we'll just throw that back in the envelope. And last but not least is number 12. And number 12 is from Dramatic Panda. Let's do this before my anxiety kicks in. She's getting $1.75 today. Let's go ahead and grab that marker. So that's 25. And then this will be $1.25. So $1.25. So we just need 50 more cents. Oh my gosh, Pamela, just pick a color. 1.25 and then 50. Okay, I wanted to color code it, guys. I know I got issues. So $2.50 saved in here so far. So let's go ahead and grab $2 and put it in the envelope. Okay, guys, that takes care of our tinies today. I know it's a lot, but I will see you tomorrow in Word of God Wednesday savings challenges. We'll get our faith-based savings going. I think we're finishing our scratch off tomorrow, so that's exciting. We'll go ahead and reallocate that money for that into a sinking fund of my choosing. And then Thursday, we already finished up our Plant Mom and birthday challenges last week. So I think I'm going to have to come up with a new binder. But I think it's going to be tiny savings, whatever I decide to do. So I'll come up with a new theme for Thursday. And Friday, we're doing Rat Girl Budgets Bare Bones Box Challenge. And I forgot to bring in Miranda's word search. So we have a few words to get caught up on that one. All right, guys, that takes care of our savings for today. Please have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow and take care. Bye.